Am I live? Is it on? People, welcome. Hello to everyone that's new, right? I'm Imran, Liverpool fan. Been a Liverpool fan for a minute now, okay? We finally did it. I don't know when exactly we hit 1,000 subscribers, but it was somewhere around last night. As of right now, I don't even know how much I got. Let me go check real quick. Freaking let me check. Right. Yesterday when I went to bed, I had 930 subscribers. Right now, 1.36 thousand. That's around. Wow. I can't thank y'all enough. I'm not even lying, bro. I can't even thank y'all enough. I did not think that the Arsenal video would go as big as it did. I didn't think it would, like, that video was never supposed to come out in the first place. Like, if it wasn't for me getting rattled on Twitter, if it wasn't for me seeing those tweets late night, that video would have never came out. But welcome, everyone. Welcome to the stream. How did I get to 1,000? I hit 900 2 days ago. I put a community post out saying I hit 900 2 days ago. And now I hit 1,360 something. I didn't expect us to do this well either, man. Welcome, people. Liverpool fanboy, Noob United. Bro, I mean, I don't know what I didn't know what I was gonna do for today. To be honest, I didn't know what I was gonna do for today. But I talked, but I guess a chat, like, what do you guys want to do? What do you guys want to see? What do you guys want to do today, huh? That's what I want to know. What do you guys want to do? And let me filter the chat to all chat. That is wild. I know, it's crazy, man. It's outrageous. I didn't think that this would happen ever. Alden brother, as a fan that has been here for 500, I can't say how proud you are. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, KHID. What's this is 345? Thank you, Ronnie. Y'all OGs, bro. Back when I had where's my bag at? Back when I had this on? Not even then. Back then, I used to show my head. Like, right now, I cover my shit up. But back then, I used to show my hair and everything. I used to be so proud of it. Bro, it's out. Prep chat gave me stuff. I'm down. I mean, what is there to talk about when it comes to the Premier League, to be honest? The title's already wrapped up. Actually, we could talk about the FA Cup games that are coming up this weekend. Also, we can do a preview for the Champions League fixtures that should be out. Actually, now let me freaking position my camera in a way so it kind of looks like I'm chatting to y'all while reading the chat, because that's the thing here. I want it to be front and center, bro. It's outrageous. Liverpool win the league. I got 1,000 subs in. I said before the season ended, bro. We can get 1.5 before the season ends. How much months do we got left? Been with since the middle of the end last season. Bro, that was a long time ago. I appreciate every single one of y'all too, bro. City are buns, City are horrible. Actually, let's talk about the FA Cup fixtures that are coming up. Let's do that. Let me actually pull out my chat right here. To be fair, there aren't really, now that I think about it, the FA Cup is really interesting this year. I mean, the only two big teams. Can I scroll, please? Okay. Never mind. I think that's all I could do. I need to turn my overlay. Bro, I want to turn on my overlay. What the hell? I'm gonna have to keep going front and back because I'm not trying to turn on. 1 second. 240 subs left. I mean, we could do that. We could reach it. We could reach it. Let me turn this on as well. Yeah, there we go. We can talk about the FA Cup fixtures that are coming up so far. Aston Villa versus Cardiff today. We could do a mini watch along to that. But who really is gonna watch Villa versus Cardiff? Other than Villa fans, of course. Bro, it's a massive day. We must celebrate. I've got an orange. I don't know. I don't got any cups. I'm just gonna drink this straight out the bottle. I don't have any cups at all. Wrong hand. I'm gonna treat myself today because tomorrow, Ramadan, I'm gonna start fasting. Barely gonna be able to eat, but still, now that the time zone has aligned for us, the time zone is aligned. But let's start with these predictions. This game is literally about to happen in an hour. It kicks off in around an hour. Villa win this comfortably, don't you think? This has got 2-0, 3-0 Villa rated all over it. Not only that, right? Ramadan Kareem to you, bro. Newcastle and Villa could be dark horses in the FA Cup. I wouldn't even say dark horses anymore because look at the quality of the teams that are still in this competition. Like Liverpool, Tottenham, Chelsea, and Arsenal are all knocked out. The only actual decent competition that's left in here, Newcastle, Brighton, City, United. Actually, everyone is literally in the same power level. Like Brighton, Newcastle could beat United and City. Like, I can back Crystal Palace to do one over them either too. At least we are winning the FA Cup and Europa League with ease this season. I mean, you're not winning the FA Cup, I don't think, because if you get Newcastle next round, what are you gonna do then, huh? I mean, it'll be quarterfinals next round, yeah. What if you get Newcastle? Like the only hope United gets is if they get Preston or Burnley here. Man United are probably winning, and that's just saying something, bro. If United go back-to-back FA Cups, Arsenal, Arteta, pack it up. How can Man United go back-to-back winning the FA Cup? That would be too much. That would be way too much. I need a Nottingham Forest to do something. No, actually, Nottingham Forest is gonna get top four. Imagine a championship club gets. Imagine the championship club wins the FA Cup. Let's just say Fulham beat United. And somehow, some way, Plymouth go back-to-back and beat Manchester City. Let's just say that, okay? What if Plymouth does something against City, right? And then we somehow get a Preston versus Plymouth final, bro. Or Preston, Cardiff as well. I need a championship final. That'd be amazing to watch. I don't know, but United turns into their prime in the FA Cup. True. But, like, they should have gotten knocked out last week. Let's not forget this, okay? This Villa game, where is it? There it is. This Villa game, offside goal? Come on. Really? United. That's so shameless. That is the most shameless thing I've seen yet. Like, this levels of shamelessness is crazy. Bro, United shouldn't have beaten Leicester that day. United shouldn't have beaten Leicester. Yo, Tosi, welcome back, Sahib. How you doing, brother? Let me get my control panel up here. Let's see what the control panel says. You know what's crazy? I wrote down 1,300 subscriber special, even though, like, what the hell did I just do? Yeah, I wrote down 1,300 subscriber special with a freaking 1,000 thumbnail. Like, I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Ramadan Mubarak to you, Tosif. If Liverpool wins the Champions League and I win Europa, that means the Super Cup will be legendary. Yo, I actually never thought of that. Yeah, you know what? I want United to win. But no, I don't want them to win Europa League. I don't want them to win anything. But like seeing them in the Super Cup final would be amazing. Yeah, United are most likely not gonna win the league. Europa League, I mean. I think Tottenham are favorites. No, actually, let's respect all the teams. Lazio finished top, if I'm not mistaken, of the Europa League. You know, let's do Europa League and Conference League predictions then, because I want to see the Champions League predictions for our actual video. I want to see that United got top 3 of the Europa League, so it's possible. It's possible. It's possible though. Look at this. So the top 4 was Lazio, Athletic Club, United, Tottenham, Frankfurt, Lyon, Olympiacos, and Rangers. They're in the automatic promotion seats. Who do United play? Oh, they got Sociedad over 2 legs. Low-key, they're losing. They're losing, bro. Liverpool winning the Champions League is laughable. Yo, Noob United. This gimmick you've been doing far too long, bro. Like, Roma is the shout. But to be fair, Roma lost to Tottenham in the Europa League, so I'm not sure how much I can back them. But I'm not sure. Where was it actually? Tottenham versus Hoffenheim. No. Just trying to go through these fixtures as quickly as possible. Here, yeah. Oh no, they didn't beat them. Never mind. They drew with them. I thought they drew. I thought Tottenham won, but they drew actually. Never mind. My bad. Dybala will carry. They've been carrying. Why does Kid Junior always type in capital letters? I have no clue. I mean, take it up with him. I'm not his boss. I'm going over there. But I think back on the Europa League topic, right? United got Sociedad over 2 legs. I don't think they'll win that, personally. Dybala's finished respectfully. Bro, he was hooping against Tottenham. Dybala was hooping against Tottenham, man. Did you forget? This guy was playing basketball. I mean, not actual basketball. I'm just saying that he played well against Tottenham, but Dybala, he's not that finished yet. Also, like, who said that United will get past Sociedad in the first place? Like, Real Sociedad, like, I did my share of Zubimendi hate watches this season. I've done my share. But when it comes to nowadays, where are they in La Liga? Or they're ninth? Never mind, they're still buns, but I thought they were like in relegation form. But I still back Sociedad to do something against United. I still back them. United are so bad, that's why. 14th in the Premier League compared to 9th in La Liga. It's not a competition, bro. Dybala needs to go to Saudi though, bro. To be fair, I hear it. I hear the fact that he should go. Like, how old is Dybala now? Actually, let me search it up. Paulo Dybala right now is okay. I'm looking for an age. I'm not. I don't care how many goals or assists he has this season. Yes, he is 31 years of age. I mean, he's not that old. Yo, imagine City finish above Arsenal. That would be jokes. Then Arsenal fans will stay humble. It's not even that. If Arsenal somehow finish behind Manchester City, it'll be the most embarrassing thing ever. Like, if Arsenal fans don't think Arteta should be sacked for not... I said shaft. What the hell? If Arsenal fans don't think that Arteta should be sacked after not winning a trophy, after 3 years of competing at the top level, if they still want to back their manager, fair enough. But finishing behind this Manchester City side, criminal. I mean, for it to happen, right? Let's look at the table here. City are 7 points behind Arsenal. City only 7 points behind them. And they're 1 point behind Forest and third. Yo, City can get top 3. That's outrageous. That's completely outrageous. Thought he was 33. No, he's 31. Dybala still got age there. But listen, City. Let me see Man City's fixtures, bro. Like, we could. I don't care if they go to Nottingham next year. They're losing. Bro, the City's run is not the hardest, I would say, but not the easiest as well. And Arsenal, they play Manchester United next in the league, if I'm not mistaken. They should win that. I mean, it is at Old Trafford, but they should still win that. Comparing City's, I mean, if I had to say it, right? Tottenham probably exit Europa by Roma. No, Tottenham probably... Tottenham got AZ Alkmaar, bro. They could probably lose that. AZ Alkmaar beat Galatasaray like what, 5 something on aggregate? Let me search. Alkmaar versus Galatasaray. Europa League episode, what? Yeah, Alkmaar got a 6-3 win over them. AZ Alkmaar beat them 6-3 this season. Oh, on aggregate, of course. 2-2 at the in Turkey, and I'm pretty sure 4-1 in the Netherlands. So, listen, Tottenham probably don't beat Alkmaar anyways. Tottenham will humble Roma 5-0 with a hat-trick of own goals. Rage bait funny. Listen, back on topic though. Manchester City could finish above Arsenal somehow, some way. If they don't beat United and they don't beat Chelsea, I mean, they should beat both teams. I expect them to beat both teams. Okay. I don't think. No, but like United as well. United will show up for this game 100%. It's 12:30 on a Sunday. If Arsenal lose to United, just give the trophy to Liverpool. I want them to lose to United, but I also want them to give us a guard of honor, because like the only way they give us a guard of honor is if they win if they match our results basically. I want Arsenal to give us a guard of honor. Oh my lord, y'all don't see this right now, but it is snowing outside. I didn't come with a jacket. I have no jacket, bro. How am I gonna get back home? How am I gonna back home? Oh my god. Liverpool win 2 Prems in February. Bro, that isn't saying much. United are the best team in the Prem currently. Listen. Unbiased, okay? Noob United, being completely unbiased. Do you think you can beat Arsenal? Like, do you think that this United side could beat Arsenal? The same United side that just huffed and puffed against Ipswich Town. They won the game, fair play to them, right? With 10 men around the side, they won the game. But still, it could be Tottenham Hotspur, bro. You think you can beat Arsenal? You did it in the FA Cup? Fair play. You did it in the FA Cup. But the FA Cup is really different, I would say. Listen, if United somehow, some way get a draw, you have to be Arsenal. You have to. It's a must for United, of course, right? Because you guys are trying to get top 8 or top 10 even. You guys don't want to finish 14th. But Arsenal really don't got much to play for. I mean, they're still mathematically in the league, right? In the title race still. But, bro, if United win, they could wrap this up. I mean, I find it. I think United win. Okay, fair enough to you guys. If they turn up, yeah, they can be Arsenal, right? I just don't think they will turn up. So I'm gonna go in the middle and give it a draw, right? They got a draw here, and they should beat Chelsea. Chelsea are a much better team, of course, but Chelsea gets the big six first of all. Not happening. Palmer is not going to show up. I mean, even the Emirates is in London technically, but he didn't hoop against. It depends on how Palmer plays against Leicester. If Palmer shows up against Leicester and like gets 6 goals and assists, Arsenal not winning. For some reason, when United backs, For some reason, when Man United backs are against the wall, they turn into Prem United. True, that's true. Last season in the FA Cup, they knocked us out. This season, they knocked Arsenal out the FA Cup. They drew with us at Old Trafford last season. Yo, this could be a draw. This could actually be a draw here. This could be a draw. And let's just say they draw these next 2 games against United and Chelsea. What is left for City then? They will need to beat Nottingham Forest and Brighton. And I don't know. Let's just give them. I mean, I don't know. United. Arsenal gained 2 points, so they switched the gap to 9. And then City, if they gain 6 points, only be 3 points behind. Interesting. If City win the next 2 games, they could be 3 points behind Arsenal. While Arsenal go to host Fulham, and City play Leicester. But here's the thing, I don't think they've beaten Nottingham Forest. So I'm going to minus 2 points there. 5-point difference. Interesting. I was arguing with a Barca fan on Twitter who thought Koundé was better than Trent. What is bro on? I don't know, bro. I mean, Trent these days, especially ever since the United game, he has not been in, bro. Like, his head's turned by Madrid. And, bro, it's crazy. At this point in time, I don't think he'll stay, bro. Like, just because I'm a Liverpool fan and I love Trent Alexander-Arnold, I'm going to give him until April. Mid-April, I'm going to give him maximum. If he doesn't, I want to say pay up. If he doesn't sign a contract by mid-April, I'm gonna go full Chelsea on him. I wouldn't slander him like that, like crazy, but I wouldn't go out of my way. What do you call it? In saying he's the best right back in the world, and I'll allow more leeway for players like Reece James and Koundé and Hakimi. I'm telling you, if he goes to Real Madrid, I wouldn't say he's completely dead to me, but I'm telling you, I would speak about Trent in a completely different way. I would. And what I don't understand is, how could a Liverpool-born player, this guy's a Scouser, bro. He's born and raised in Liverpool. How could he be put in such a good Liverpool team that's about to win the Premier League title, right? Potentially could win the Champions League, and he wants to put that down, go to Real Madrid? I don't understand what the thinking process is here. I don't. Steven Gerrard stayed at Liverpool for how long? And one of the worst Liverpool teams. Wait, put a poll up. Let's vote. What kind of poll? What kind of poll? Listen, I can do a lot of polls here, right? If Trent, I want to do this one first. If Trent leaves, yes, I think this is a good starting poll before we get into the part where we think he would leave or not. Also, compared to other players who'll be average, bro, I would have. Like, I just saw a compilation right now of Doku just completely frying him, and I still backed him. Never did love him, mate. I mean, obviously, but listen, Noob United. Let's put it in your terms, okay? Let's just say, how can I say this? CR7, right? But like CR7, like we can't really compare it to Man United because CR7, what do you call it? He's not from Manchester. He's not from Manchester, so we can't really do that. But let's just say a Mag basically, or a Manchester-based player, born and raised in Manchester, came through the Manchester Academy, Manchester United Academy. I mean, United are about to win a Premier League title. United are on the grasp of great things. Okay, would you let him? Would you be happy with him if he then went to like? I can't say Real Madrid because United don't got beef with Madrid like that. Would you be pissed? Would you be pissed if he left United to go to Barcelona, who are not that good compared to United at the time? Let's just say that. Bro, Steven Gerrard was threatened that if he leaves, they're gonna kill him and his family, so they had no choice. But still, like Gerrard had a bigger reason to leave than Trent does right now. Gerrard had a much bigger reason to leave, bro. Gerrard was hard carrying Liverpool back then. He didn't have an amazing Liverpool team. David Beckham went to no, not Liverpool because we're not really like Madrid are not direct rivals with us. If David Beckham went to Barcelona, basically. For free, by the way. Not even like a transfer fee. Completely free. A good Manchester United team. Beckham leaves to go to Barcelona. But back on Steven Gerrard, right? Like, he wanted to leave at points because we were not good at all. Steven Gerrard had a complete good reason to leave. You think if Steven Gerrard was in this Liverpool team, you think he'll ever leave? Let's be honest. If Steven Gerrard had a good Liverpool team, he would never leave. I'm telling you, he would stay for like. I mean, he still never left, right? But he would not even be thinking of transfers. Stevie loved Liverpool so much he missed that pen to get Hudson sacked. Yeah, true. Well, like when people bring up, oh, he wanted to go to Chelsea, he had a valid reason to go to Chelsea. We were not good. That European Cup made him stay. Before then, like what was the biggest thing he won? Let's be honest. If Gerrard was in this Liverpool team, he would not even be thinking of leaving. He would not. And you know what's crazy? Trent's our vice captain. He's our vice captain. And at least with Salah and Van Dijk, they're like, oh, we haven't gotten nothing from the club. We want to stay. It's on them. We haven't been offered anything. Trent hasn't said a single word. We don't even know if he wants to stay or not. And that's the part that pisses me off. How do we know that you want to stay or not? How do we know as fans? And how can we back you, bro? I don't get it, personally. Now, this poll, I want to let it, we already got the 5 votes for the 5 people that are in here. 80% no, right? Now, let's do this. Let's do this, okay? Because the other one was a personal opinion on what you think. Now, here, this is more personal, but do you think Trent is leaving Liverpool this year, basically? I'm going to put another poll up. Do you guys think Trent leaves this year? On a real note, do you guys still have faith that he stays? Trent, I'm going to be honest, is getting exposed because he doesn't have Klopp to defend him anymore. It's not even, I wouldn't even say Klopp has to defend him, I guess. He's not even defending, bro. Because what's there to defend him about? He's been absolutely solid at the beginning of the season until January. When Madrid bid came in, where the news came in that Madrid were interested, it just finished. It finished. Yeah, the very next game against Manchester United, he pulled out an all-time stinker. Come on. And since then, we haven't seen defense. We haven't seen the same Trent. Let's be honest. Since that moment, we haven't seen the same Trent. 85% chance he dips. For me, I'm still wavering that he stays. I told you I'm gonna back him until mid-April. If he hasn't signed a contract, I'm losing my head. I wouldn't say I'll make a whole hate video about him, but I'll be talking, bro. I'll be talking on his name like that. If Trent leaves, we have Bradley as backup, but Bradley these days he's been getting a lot of injuries. To be fair, do you guys think we should buy one? If Trent leaves, he's only leaving for money. I agree, bro. But like, you're right back. You're getting 300K. I think we offered him 300K. Accept it, bro. Accept the 300K. I wish I lived in Liverpool. I would have gone to Trent's house and talked some sense to him. You would have gone and arrested me. Like, bro, your Maka and Salah have been playing his position in recent matches because he doesn't run back and... Bro, Salah's a better defender. Did you see the City game? Salah defended better against Doku than he did. Bro. Bradley's still too young. I mean, Trent was 19 when we implemented him into the team, so it's possible. Again, it's possible, right? I think, how old is Bradley? Like 21? How old is Bradley, man? He's 21, yeah. Connor Bradley's 21. He should be fine. He should be fine, bro. I'm not saying that Bradley isn't ready yet or he's too young and stuff. I'm just saying that he's been getting a lot of injuries, so. And actually, good that you mentioned McAllister. Ronnie, bro. McAllister, when he left Brighton, McAllister has nothing for Brighton, bro. He's not born in the seaside. He was not born there. He's an Argentinian. But guess what McAllister did? He signed a new contract so Brighton can get a fee for him. This guy has zero connection with this club other than that he played for them. He still signed a contract so Brighton can get some money off of him. But Trent, Liverpool fanboy, Scouser, born in the city, Gerrard is apparently his idol. You don't want to give us fee. Even if you're leaving, Sahib, sign contract, let us get some money off of them. They beat us in 2 Champions League finals. They made me, I don't know about y'all, but they gave me one of the worst times, like, supporting this club. That 2022 final hurts till this day. Especially after the fact that Villa balled it. A week later, we had to watch that final. If Liverpool win the league, you won't see any United fan for the whole 2 months off season. Bro, I might not even show up for the off season. Yo, I'm not telling y'all, when it comes to the off season, right? I barely do anything football related. I mean, I'll be there for transfer news and everything. I'll be there. But, bro, I will be trolling United fans. I have a video coming out when we get officially announced as champions. New rules and regulations that the league has to follow. It's a satire video, so I'm gonna make sure that people know that it's satire before they go, oh my god, look at this cocky Liverpool fan. Look at this Liverpool fan thinking, like, bro, a lot of people out here, they don't know how to joke, bro. Trent, they made a meme out of you staring at a Real Madrid lifting the UCL final. Exactly, bro. They lifted that final in front of you, and you want to go there. You know how pissed off I would be. I wouldn't be trying to go there, especially Real Madrid this season. I'm always just impressed, but last year Euro saved it. I mean, I'm a Dutch fan, so when we got robbed against England, we got robbed against England. We got robbed against England. But again, bro, y'all don't understand how pissed off I am. Y'all don't understand how pissed off I am, bro. I mean, again, I'll back him until April. If he hasn't signed a contract, salam alaikum. Okay, salam. I'll make a whole video talking about how this doesn't make sense at all. I'm actually we talk about something else. Bro, yeah, me too. I'm getting mad. Let's talk about something else. What is there to talk about, bro? I don't know what else there is to talk about. Because Trent is like the number one thing that freaking gets my, like, the fact that Trent, mate, don't make sense to me. If Trent leaves, that's okay, bro. Listen, again, I'm not saying it's horrible that he leaves, right? But the fact that he would leave, like, once again, let's not forget the ability Trent has, okay? Let's not act like he's buns. Trent at the beginning of this specific season, not only was he solid defensively, going forward, we already know what he can do. But ever since Real Madrid came into his ear, he's been performing less and less. You're not supposed to Liverpool, so if they win, have to go to Liverpool, bro. You have to. You must. You'll show up at Anfield in your Manchester United top. Fucking hell, man. Youngsters who have promising talent like Kumas. Ooh, actually, that's a really good topic. Actually, I do want to talk about Luis Kumas. I remember him. scoring against Southampton last season for us. He has 3 goals and 2 assists for Stoke City so far. Y'all see the buzzer he scored that one time? Where the English La Masia, bro, better than La Masia. Ben Doak as well. Ben Doak is hooping for Middlesbrough, but apparently he's injured now. As a Middlesbrough bad. I can't even speak English, bro. What the hell? Anyways, let me get back on topic. I lost my head for a second. I didn't even understand what I'm saying. Trent is as good a servant to us. He will win everything with us. So bless him and we will move on. I understand. Listen. But again, the fact that he would leave in the first place is outrageous to me. Bro, Steven Gerrard would die to have this situation, bro. He would kill someone to be in a situation that right now that Trent is. He was kind of cooking in the international break. I mean, I haven't really... Bro, why no much... Bro, this is my thing disconnected. Disconnected? Reconnect, Moro. Reconnect. What do you mean it's disconnected? Can y'all hear me? Y'all good over there or like... Oh, reconnection successful. That took a minute. That took a while. Anyways. Yeah. Kumas is hooping. I haven't seen... I think Dan's is recovering from an injury, so he hasn't really played any games for Sunderland, I think. Ben Doak, like I said, hooping for... what's their name? Middlesbrough. Yo, Bajcetic, though? I would say bring him back. Like, call him back from his loan. We need depth for Gravenberg. Man. Like, he'd be perfect. I saw his match compilation against... What's their name? Barcelona. Would prime Jamie Carragher start for us currently? Nope. I don't think he would. Personally. Did the likes of people? Yes, actually, like the stream. I didn't know this, but apparently, like, if you like the stream, it pushes it out to more people. Like, I never knew what the like button did before that. Like, I was watching some other guy do a live stream, and he explained that's what it does. I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. So, yes. Like the stream, people. Like the stream. But strength is no TVG. Fair enough. I don't think that prime Jimmy Carragher would start for us because Kanate Van Dijk are the best partnership in the world. They're the best partnership we had in the world, to be honest. Like, Virgil van Dijk himself said that he wouldn't start back in the day when we had Gomez and Matip lining up for us. But I think that this partnership is better than that one, personally. But, yeah. I don't think he would start for us. And speaking of Jamie Carragher, bro, you guys see this AFCON take? He was misunderstood. But the way he said it, oh my lord. Do you see the way that people were looking at him? Oh my lord. I watched the clip. And he's just there saying this stuff. And then the three of them next to him, what do you call it? Salah wouldn't get the Ballon d'Or, basically. That's what he meant. But he said it in a way like, oh, AFCON is nothing. That's the way he said it was wrong. Liverpool, Xabi Alonso, or City, Rodri. Bro, Rodri won Ballon d'Or. Nobody could talk to him. No one could talk to him, bro. No one could talk to him. He won Ballon d'Or. Who could talk to him? What is my top 5 players in 24-25? No order whatsoever. I don't think you remember who Jamie was. Listen, Jamie Carragher, I wasn't born when he played for us. I wasn't alive, so. Like, I'm 06, so I didn't get the chance to watch him live. Like, I think, when did Jamie Carragher retire? He retired in 2013. I think I was just still learning how to kick a football back then. I mean, he was a top player. Again, that Champions League fan performance against AC Milan, top. That one tackle he had in extra time, was it? I think it was extra time. Yes, amazing tackle against AC Milan. But you've been watching Liverpool since 1997. Damn, that's a long, long time. What is your top 5 players? Yes, this season. I was gonna get onto this, right? I think Salah is number 1. Rafinha, close second. He said top 5 though, which is crazy. Y'all think Pedri gets top 5? I mean, Pedri has been one of Barca's best players this season. He's been one of Barca's best players, especially like in games like against Atletico. Both games against Atletico, to be honest, he hooped. Against Benfica, one of the best performances the entire season. Brother, well done. I need to make sure. Aisha, all the best with the future stuff, inshallah. Yeah, have a good night, man. Have a good night. You're bringing Aisha, bro. I just got out of, what do you call it, Friday prayer. But now I'm thinking about it. Top 5 players this year? I mean, I already got Lamine. Y'all think Lamine top 5? Lewandowski? I mean, Lewandowski would have been in there. Let me search up Lewandowski. Let's see what he's done for Barca. 20 league goals, to be fair. Mbappe also got to be top 5. I guess my top 5 will be Salah, Rafinha, Lewandowski got 33 goals this season, so I mean he's doing his job as a striker. I'm not sure if I should have Mbappe or Lewandowski. I don't know who I have ahead. Ooh. You know, I'm gonna put Mbappe 3rd, Lewandowski 4th, and for 5th best player. I mean, it's between Bellingham or Pedri, I would say. So take your pick. Salah top 1 though, regardless. Football wise, Lewa is a pain to watch, but he's getting you goals. He missed a lot of chances for Barca, but still. Favorite streets will never forget player minus Payet. Ferris. Why do we never talk about Jack Coit at Liverpool? I mean, no clue, to be honest. I think he was back. I think we don't really talk about those players much because the era we weren't really the best, I would say. I think the 05 Champions League, of course, right? And what do you call it? Oh, I think 08, 09 was it when we were in the title race with United. Too much La Liga players. La Liga is not that good. Yeah, to be honest, but like I guess I understand. I hear what you're saying, but like for example, Mbappe at the beginning of the season wasn't really that good, but like when he flipped the switch, he got a hat trick against Man City just a couple weeks ago. So we can't really keep Mbappe out of the top 5. And other than Salah this season in the Premier League, who's been that amazing? Like other than Liverpool players, I don't think a lot of players were that good. Like I would have Van Dijk in the top 5 as well. I would have Van Dijk in the top 5. All right. But what do you guys think has been? I mean, just look at Anthony. I understand. Anthony, Anthony's red card got rescinded against Betis, so he should be playing tomorrow against Real Madrid. He should be playing that game. Congratulations. Thank you, Mohammed, man. Thank you. Also, speaking of La Liga, there's something I've realized. Barcelona and Real Madrid never play each other on the same day unless not play each other. I mean, Barcelona and Real Madrid never play on the exact same day unless they're playing against each other. Have you guys realized that? Diaz is good. He's not trash. Yes, I guess Newcastle was fine, but the other games, he wasn't impressing me. I would say he wasn't impressing me like that. Yeah, he was good against Newcastle. Rafinha was not that good in Premier League for Leeds. Yeah, I guess you could say that. But again, Leeds were a relegation-threatening club. When he went to Barca in his first season, he was still transitioning. This season, he got like what, 42 goals and assists for Barca. And not only that, he got a hat-trick against Bayern. Amazing performance. 3 goals in 2 games against Real Madrid as well. Listen, Rafinha, I still think Salah is a level above him. Like, I made multiple videos making sure that people understood that. Salah is still the number 1. Unless Barcelona does a madness, wins La Liga and the Champions League, and we get knocked out by PSG. If Liverpool get knocked out by PSG, and then Barca have to go win La Liga and the Champions League, first, Diaz is one of the best players this season for us. I mean, he's been inconsistent, in my opinion, personally. At the beginning of the season, he was on fire. Like, Ipswich, he wasn't really that good. Like, in September, he was amazing. 2 goals against Brentford. I mean, a goal and assist against Brentford. 2 goals against Manchester United. 2 goals against Bournemouth. He was hooping, I'm not lying. But after that, he fell off when it comes to consistency. I think after that, he scored against Brighton in the cup, a hat trick against Leverkusen, but that's from September till December, by the way. And his next Premier League goal didn't come until Tottenham. I mean, he scored against West Ham as well. He scored against West Ham, but his next goal didn't come against Tottenham, which was outrageous. Nunes is the only player that even when I'm at school, the mere thought just pisses me off. Nunes, then, again, when it comes to Nunes, I already said what I said about Nunes. He's gone this season. He's so gone this season. Football-wise, was Salah the best player on the pitch 24-25? I think so. I mean, if we don't have Salah, what can we do? What are we going to do? What are we going to do without Salah? I don't think we would be cooked, but Salah is contributing like 90-something% of our goals this season. Salah is outrageous, man. Brentford and Wisa are crazy in the attack for Brentford. They have been. There's literally a two-man set there. You know what's crazy? I saw a video from AFTV. They were comparing the Arsenal attack against everyone in the league. And the craziest thing was the only team that they would back themselves against was Leicester. I think they have a better attack than Fulham, though. They said that Fulham, they for some reason think that Fulham got a better attack. I mean, they have a striker in Raúl Jimenez, but I want to say that their attack is that much better than Arsenal's. Even if Tottenham goal difference is crazy, and their position in the table. True. Yeah, he did score against Tottenham. For me, I saw the Diaz stuff. I saw the Diaz stuff that was building up to that game. I even said in the watch along when we played Tottenham in the Premier League, I said we shouldn't really get on Luis Diaz's back like that yet. And then he dropped 2 goals in that game, and he backed me. But after that, I didn't even see him. I didn't even see him like that. Yeah, the bottom 2 at Southampton. Yeah, Leicester and Southampton are the only ones. I was pissed off, cussing him out when he missed that chance against United last season at Old Trafford. Bro, that... when I made that Nunes video, I forgot about that United miss. I forgot about so many Darwin Nunes misses. I don't know why. Why would I think about making a Nunes video? I forget all the other huge misses that he had. I only included 2, 3. The AFTV trying to cover up for the team. Though, they're so positive. I don't get it. You guys see the Julian guy on AFTV. Where does this positivity come from? The only time I've seen him not being positive when it comes to Arsenal is when they lost to United. He has some crazy hate for Manchester United to make him actually cuss at the team. When they lost to Newcastle, he didn't say much. When they lost to Newcastle 2-0 in the camp, he didn't say anything. Even against West Ham, he's like, oh, it's okay. Bro, when they lost to United, he lost his head. It was one of the best videos ever. He has some crazy hate for Manchester United. He deserves a Ballon d'Or, but for me personally, I think Rafinha is better. Respect your opinion. That's fair enough. I mean, that's your personal opinion. I don't think he's been on Salah's level. I'll say a Redman TV mixture of criticism and positivity. Bro, Redman TV, I can't even those guys are FSG dick suckers. I'm telling you, they on FSG. I'm not gonna accuse them of being on FSG's payroll, but the way they back FSG is outrageous to me. How can you back these owners still after all the crap they've done, bro? I'm telling you, if it wasn't for Salah this season, FSG would be getting so much more hate. People talking about the Kron case and how it's a disgrace. It's disgraceful from them not buying a forward in the winter window. If it wasn't for Salah, we would be talking about FSG in the same. Let's be honest. New manager comes in, and the only signing you give him is Chiesa. And even in Chiesa, he doesn't use him. He doesn't use Chiesa whatsoever. It don't make sense. They gave him Chiesa for 13 million. He doesn't use him. What's the point? Salah is hard clutching for us right now. And you know what's crazy? FSG don't want to give him a new contract. FSG don't want to give him a new contract. FSG, I understand what you're saying. They've done a lot for Liverpool when it comes to improving the stadium, increasing facilities and all that. But when it comes to backing players and other players, when it comes to backing the manager, especially in Jurgen Klopp's tenure, it has not been good enough. Listen, I think at the beginning they were good, okay, but right now the club is too big for them. They don't. I've said numerous times on why I think FSG are not good. Not backing Klopp after we won the Champions League, outrageous. Not backing him after we won the Premier League. Season after that, we crumbled. We come back with a quadruple chasing season. Midfield looks leggy. Go buy some midfielders. No. What happens? We finish fifth. They buy some midfielders. We don't get a sixth though, even though we needed a defensive midfielder. Wait, what? What? We don't get a defensive midfielder. Okay, not only that, don't get me started on Caicedo and Lavia, man. That whole saga was one of the most embarrassing things ever. And then now look, if Salah gets injured, we'll be all right, bro. I understand. Listen, Salah won't really get injured. My problem is not giving Salah. I mean, not giving him signings in the summer was crazy. But now that like we're doing well, give Salah a contract. Like we're not gonna buy players. Go give Salah a new contract. Give Van Dijk a new contract. Give Trent a new contract. Give Konate a new contract. Like sort the contracts out if you're not gonna buy anyone. You don't want to sign players? I understand. Go sign contracts. What? It doesn't make sense. Yes, it's supposed to be a 1300 sub celebration. Now it's the FSG Trent and Nunes, right? I mean, that's how quickly things change. Lee Gunner is the only Arsenal fan channel I respect. There's some stuff I don't agree with when it comes to Lee Gunner, but he speaks a lot of facts. He's better than most Arsenal channels, I'd say. He's better than most Arsenal channels. I mean, actually, he's better than most of them, I'd say. I prefer watching Lee Gunner instead of AFTV. Who do you hate more, Everton or Manchester United? My United will forever be my top one. I will hate United for as long as I live. Everton only pissed me off when we played them at Goodison Park. I'm going to be so real. Like, whenever we go there, I lost. Every season is a new thing. Last season pissed me off as well when we lost there. I think that's one of our most embarrassing. I think that was the most embarrassing loss last season. Like, we lost 3-0 to Atalanta, but again, they won the Europa League that year. But that 2-0 Everton loss was so embarrassing, I'm telling you. Now, brother, be having me dying in laughter. Bro, when he does, what do you call it? The Odegaard, the whole Odegaard and Lee Gunner thing is so funny. I'm telling you. Lee Gunner, like, there's some stuff I don't agree with him again, but he's hilarious. He's so funny. Yeah. You see, bro, even the freaking emergency meetings he does. Bro, how can one be live for 8+ hours? How is that possible? How is that possible? If you go to Lee Gunner, his channel, like he's live 24/7, bro. I mean, not 24/7. He has like scheduled live streams, but the emergency meetings are so funny. I remember he did one for like 8 hours. There's one he did for around 8 hours, bro. What is the biggest surprise this season? Surprise game? Unfortunately, I would say. I mean, Club Brugge beating Atalanta. Club Brugge, I mean, on paper, I understand. Yeah, Atalanta ain't. I thought Club Brugge would lose. They beat them, though. But I'm trying to think, though. I would say Plymouth beating us was a surprise. Feyenoord 3-3 with Feyenoord beating Bayern 3-0. I think that's a surprise as well. Nobody expected Feyenoord to win that game, let alone win it comfortably like 3-0. I mean, I was gonna say us beating Leverkusen, but that's not really a surprise, is it? Liverpool winning the Champions League this season. True, we are winning the Champions League. If we get past PSG, if we win in France, that's the Champions League wrapped up. I'm telling you, if we win in France, like a comfortable 3-0 win, I'm gonna start talking. Some shit needs to change in Europe. Like I at first I was only gonna do rules like new rules in the Premier League, but now new rules everyone in Europe has to follow until we get dethroned, of course. When we lost to West Ham, we smoked the pressure as a privileged pack. Yo, actually, speaking of Lee Gunner, you guys see when we beat Newcastle, this guy said Ernest Law's not even there. He said, "What phase is hating get in?" Our backup manager. I mean, what phase is he in? Let's be honest. Biggest surprise is United getting a point at Anfield. Yo, don't remind me on that game. That point was so that Trent. I don't want to go back on him. That Trent, that was one of the worst performances ever. The fact that we let 14th Manchester United get a point at Anfield is probably one of the worst results we've gotten this season. We need to bring back away goals. I mean, I don't personally, I don't like away goals like that. You were there? You were at the game. Fair enough. How's it? You know, I need to go to Anfield. I don't get paid for these YouTube videos. I'm trying to get monetization quick. When I get monetization, I'm gonna go to Anfield. For our third choice manager will be Newcastle. True, I forgot about that. Yeah, hating it still. What phase is he in? Club Brugge beating Atalanta had me laughing like a madman. Bro, that dude crashed out at the end. He crashed out. He lost his head. I mean, to be fair, if we're getting knocked out by Club Brugge, I would expect... Bro, Nunes would do the same thing if we got knocked out. But, I mean, no, we did get knocked out by Atalanta last season. But if Club Brugge did that, yo, if we lost to Club Brugge, imagine, a team that has Scott Parker in the wheel a couple years ago. That was a great game, nice. Bro, I have to go to Anfield soon, though. I need to schedule somehow, some way I can go to United Liverpool or City Liverpool or Liverpool Arsenal. I need to schedule Liverpool Chelsea. I would love to go to all these games, but since I'm around 7,000 kilometers away, I can't. But hey, what can I say? Bro, I've been on here for how long? 53 minutes. Nice. Ibu and Virgil got any strikers shitting their pants. I mean, I wouldn't say Ibu and Virgil, but Isak low-key cooked Van Dijk when we played Newcastle. What is the surprise team of the season? In the Premier League, Bournemouth, I'd say. 100% is going to be Bournemouth. I think, like, the way that... I mean, Nottingham Forest... Actually, I forgot. Nottingham Forest are third. We want either y'all or Madrid in the final of the Champions League. I want neither. I don't want to play Barcelona at all. I want them to get knocked out by, like... I want them to lose to Benfica, to be honest. The quicker Barca go, the better for me. Not only is there less competition, and there's also less chance of Rafinha winning the Ballon d'Or. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. Lille, 100%. I mean, Lille? Ooh, you... True. I mean, Lille could be something. You want Barcelona in the final? I mean, I still think we beat Barca if we played them, but you have to beat the best to be the best, I guess. But, hey, I feel for me, it doesn't matter. If we beat Barca or if we beat, I don't know, Benfica in the final, we get the Champions League trophy anyways. Justin Kluivert is cooking this season. He slowed down a bit, though. I haven't heard of Kluivert in a minute. Speaking of, I was going to talk about Bournemouth, actually. But they've gotten 2 losses on the bounce now, so it isn't really looking good for them. Nottingham Forest, 3 losses in their last 5. City could overtake them. I want them to stay in the top 4, though. I want them to stay in the top 4. You at home or in that white solitary confinement room? Bro, what do you think it is? What do you think it is? I'm not at home. This is not my home, bro. Actually, let me turn the camera so you guys can see this. Because there's no people here. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, here we go. I was actually showing my freaking screen. I wasn't showing you. Yeah, here we go. Let me show y'all what back camera. Here it is. Yo, this door. I'm in the room, basically. That's a window to outside my campus. It's snowing like crazy right now. It is snowing. So I don't know how on earth I'm gonna get back. So back on the front camera. Here we go. Netherlands gonna win the 2026 World Cup. You heard it here from me first. Bro, I don't think we will though. That's the thing. We have Koeman, the clown at the wheel still. So if PSG beat Liverpool, then they should make the final. PSG don't beat Madrid though, do they? I still think that if we beat PSG, we get Club Brugge or Aston Villa, we get through that. Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, and Arsenal. That's tough. I mean, Arsenal, not really. But Real Madrid and Atletico are tough. I still think we beat them, but Real Madrid, though, is going to be tough. If we get a point at the Bernabeu, we're smoking the Anfield. If we get a point at the Bernabeu, we're smoking, even like a 1-0 loss. We're destroying the Anfield. That's all I'm going to say. Barcelona's not that good. They'll finish third in La Liga. You think so? I mean, they're currently top of the league. They were 9 points clear at some point, and they balled it, but now they're back. And actually, now that I think about it, Barcelona were 9 points clear, then 9 points behind Madrid, and now are joint top of the league with them. La Liga, bro, how does La Liga work like that? How is Barcelona 9 points clear? Then they go 9 points behind. What the hell is that? What the hell was that? What the hell was that? I'm not tripping. What was that? Right here. What was that? I'll remember. I remember for that. If they finish third in La Liga this season, fair play. That 23-24 Madrid UCL was such an ass-pull win. They should have been knocked out in the round of 16. They robbed Leipzig, right? Who did they play in the quarterfinals? Man City, I think? Yeah, they played City in the quarterfinals. They got smoked. I mean, the first leg was a 3-3 draw. Amazing. But second leg, they parked it at the Etihad. They parked it. And they got through. Semi-final against Bayern, they robbed them. Bayern should have gotten a late equalizer. And then the final was just Dortmund, bro. That was the most fugazi Champions League run ever. Loki Slot should just come with Virgil to the 2026 World Cup as manager. Ooh. Come back to Liverpool with a World Cup and a treble. Imagine. But, like, Slot is not going to pick up the Netherlands job. Why would he do that? If we get Jurgen, would Jurgen come to the Netherlands? I'm not sure. I don't think he would. He's busy with freaking Red Bull and shit. But I think I'm going to hop off of here soon. I'm going to wait for it to go over the 1 hour. I'm going to be here for like 3 more minutes. It'll only happen in FIFA. Yeah, I guess so. I don't think Salah will ever manage a country while he's still at Liverpool. Salah needs to focus on Liverpool. I agree. We have other stuff to do. Not even like this season. Next season, for example. Like, who will we bring in? Like, how are we going to build on this season, basically? Because we kind of need to. If we win the league this season and finish like 5th next season, it'll be disappointing, I would say. I would love to retain. Because City, Arsenal fans, they're talking too much. They're saying that there's no way we retain next season. With both clubs probably strengthening, of course. But I would love to retain this title. Also, tomorrow, Elimination Chamber. I'll be watching that as well. Which player has been most on fraud watch this season? Fraud watch? Palmer. You know what? Let me just say Palmer. Why not? Palmer's our fraud watch. Listen, last season he was amazing, but this season, I thought he was London, man. I thought he was the number 1 London merchant, but he's kind of like, especially after that Southampton game. How was he not? What do you call it? How is he not got on a goal or assist against Southampton? He's a fraud watch. Imagine Kubarsi and Dean Huijsen in the Euro 2028 cheat code, but Kubarsi will be playing for Spain. Huijsen is Dutch as well with the Netherlands, so Van Dijk Huijsen partnership, and then he comes to Anfield. Yo, that would be amazing, to be honest. Dybala, that's funny. He's trying to rattle him. Bellingham on fraud watch, that's kind of crazy. I wouldn't say he's been on fraud watch. He's been, like, other than Valverde, he's been their best midfielder. Right? He had a good performance against Atalanta. He's been clutching two with some goals. I want to say Bellingham is on fraud watch. But I think I'm gonna wrap it up now, bro. I'm stretching it. I'm stretching it, guys. I'm gonna try to record a Champions League predictions video, and I'll have it out either tomorrow or Sunday. But I wanna hop off, people. Every time I watch Bellingham, he plays worse than my cat, and I have one fair play. But I'm just saying he's not a fraud watch. But I'm getting tired. I'm gonna do some other stuff, and I'll see you guys. When do I see you guys? Whenever I post next. Whenever I do something next. But watch along. I'll do a watch along for. I'll do a watch along for PSG game. I will do a watch along for the PSG. But like, no, PSG game's at 4 to 6, I think. I've got class at 4. Unless I skip that class. I don't know. I'll think about it. Anyways, have a good day, people. Thank you guys again for 1,300 subscribers. Appreciate every single one of y'all.